Using Cash App outside the US can be a bit complex, but with the right guidance it is possible. First, you need to understand that Cash App is a US-based service and is not available in all countries. However, you can still use it outside the US if you have a US bank account or a US-issued debit or credit card. To use Cash App outside the US, you will need to download the app and create an account. You can do this by providing your email address or phone number and creating a password. You will also need to provide some personal information such as your name and address. Once you have created your account, you will need to link a funding source. This can be a US bank account or a US-issued debit or credit card. You can do this by going to the Banking tab and selecting Add Bank or Card. You will then be prompted to enter your account or card information. After you have linked a funding source, you can start using Cash App to send and receive money. You can do this by going to the home screen and selecting Send or Request. You will then be prompted to enter the amount you want to send or request and the recipient's email address or phone number. It is also important to note that using Cash App outside the US may be subject to foreign transaction fees. These fees can range from 1 to 3% of the transaction amount and are charged by the bank that issued your debit or credit card. To avoid these fees, you can consider using a debit or credit card that does not charge foreign transaction fees. You can also consider using a borderless bank account that allows you to hold and transfer money in multiple currencies without incurring fees. In addition to using Cash App to send and receive money, you can also use it to invest in stocks and buy and sell Bitcoin. However, these features may not be available in all countries and are subject to certain restrictions and regulations. Overall, using Cash App outside the US requires some planning and research, but it can be a convenient and cost-effective way to send and receive money across borders. By following these steps and considering the potential fees and restrictions, you can use Cash App to meet your financial needs while living or traveling outside the US.